Hello everyone, thank you for coming back to my channel, and in today's video we are reviewing the brand new S.H.Monsterarts Godzilla vs. Kong Mechagodzilla 2021. And this will be my final video review for the year 2021. So it's been quite a good year for collecting figures and all. So I want to give you guys a look at the figure, and right off the bat you guys can tell that my figure is different because mine is customized. So I'm gonna give you guys giving you guys a nice look at my custom paint. Now I am gonna get this guy painted again because I feel that he's too clean. So I asked my buddy who did this to give him like a black wash, you know, just to give him some grime, you know what I mean, just to you know, like how he was in the movie, you know what I mean. He's not totally clean, you know, he's got some grime and weathering and all that. All right, so let me show you the box, guys, so you guys can get an idea what you're getting. So these are the product these are the promotional shots of this figure, and you can clearly tell, I mean, he's basically all one color. Now, when we are watching a movie and we get excited for a brand new figure like this, we want it to be like how we see it in the movie. And this is pretty much a lot more accurate to what we see in the movie, because he's got like the, you know, the LED, you know, he's got like the red, you know, to signal, you know, to show that he's, you know, his body's lighting up with the LEDs and all that, right? So I personally think that this is what we would want, you know, but you know, I have no doubt that further down the line we're gonna get you know, they're gonna re-release this figure in a special color version, no doubt, you know, because they always do it. So so yeah, guys, but for you guys watching this video, if you guys have the opportunity to jump on this figure, I mean, I like this figure a lot. Now there are a couple things that you have to look out for when you're handling this figure. Now let me just show you the articulation of this figure. Okay, so let me just adjust the camera just a tiny bit here. So okay, guys, so let me show you the articulation of this figure. I mean, he's got good movement in the neck and in the head area. So you can turn his head about like that, and the other side too. So you know, he's got segments here on his neck over here, so that's pretty cool. And when you open his mouth up all the way, so that's how much you can open his mouth up. But as you notice, there's no proton scream, I think it was called, you know, the where he fires his beam out of. So it's just there's nothing in there, there's no sculpting in there, you know, like there's, you know, there's sculpting detail here, like on this part here, and in the upper part of the mouth, but right inside there's nothing there, so, unfortunately. So there's a lot of nice detail that this figure has. Now in terms of the articulation, so let me just continue on. So like with the arms, you know, you get like this butterfly joint, and you can turn his arms up this way, but you got to be careful. I mean, on my figure I can only move his arms up to about that much. Okay, actually I can go all the way around, but I have to be very, very careful. So as you can see, so I gotta move these shoulder pads, I guess, out of the way. Now there are little hidden things, you know, hidden throughout the figure. If you guys really should check out the instructions. So just like in the movie, he's got like these shoulder cannons. They're on both sides, but they're really hard to pop out. So unless you're planning on having them displayed out like this, okay, so just to let you know that you can have that displayed out like that. So all right, and also he's got right in the belly area, he's got these hidden missile launchers too, so that's pretty cool. So the so his arms are pretty stiff. Now, it was advertised that this figure is going to be partly die cast. I'm not sure where exactly. I'm pretty sure it's hidden throughout the figure, but for sure on the feet itself right here, this is die cast. But one thing that I will point out, when I did my unboxing on my Instagram, I right away noticed that this figure isn't as heavy as I thought he was going to be. He's actually pretty light. So his arms are, you know, they're pretty stiff. So you have to be careful. So you can rotate his arms like that. Okay, and he does come with another pair of hands that you can detach. So he's got these hands. So let me just remove that for you guys. I'm just gonna do one. So, oh, now this happened to me before. So for some reason, this is such a pain in the ass. So the entire hand just disassembled, and in its place it was left this. So maybe I can, what if I just do this instead? So instead of pulling all this out, because see, you can disassemble the hand. So will this fit? And I believe it will. So, nope, that's the other one. So let me try the other one. So this is proving to be such a chore just to swap out his hands. So there you go. So as you can see, I can just take apart the hands. So I don't need to pull this part out if I don't want to, I think. But there, I just did. So let me just readjust that. All right, there you go. So I'll put that in there. Okay, there. So these are for gripping, I guess. So you can just open them up, but then you just got to be careful. They're pretty soft, so I don't think you should have to worry about these things breaking off. Just don't overextend them. They're pretty soft, as you can see. See, I'm doing this to them and things. So they're soft. So don't worry about you know, having these things broken off you. But also too, at the same time, don't overdo it. So let me just put the other one back on, the open hands, and we'll continue with this review. Alrighty, so, all right, there you go. All right, now, let me show you guys the instructions before we go any further. So see, as you can see, I mean, you can take apart the hands and you can swap it out. Now, if you notice here on this part here in the leg, it tells you warning may rub off. Now you have to be very careful with this part over here, because as you can see, you see that he's got like these hydraulics, this hydraulic mechanism and things. So if I overextend, if I overpose him, these things will pop out, and it's a little bit of a pain to put back in. Now, there has been reports that of breakages, which is unfortunate, but I have seen another person just remove this entirely so that they can just you know, pose. You know, you can get more posing out of his legs and things. So I don't know if I'll be able, if I want to do that. I mean, I'm pretty happy with the way it is right now, but honestly, in my opinion, I kind of feel that this is an unnecessary detail, you know. So so yeah, so let's just go further down. So I can kick his leg out without overextending the hydraulics here. I can kick his leg out about that much, like that. Okay, so I can't move the leg back, at least not too much. So there's movement here, but yeah. And then on the knees, okay, so you can extend his knee out like that, and you got about as much bending of the knee. That's about as much you're gonna get. And you know, he's got ankle movement here, so this part moves. So he comes with, there's a lot of detail that they put into this figure. It's pretty amazing, in my opinion. One of the coolest things is the tail. I mean, the tail is very poseable, which I like very much. Now, there is no spinning here at the tip of the tail like how you saw in the movie, but honestly, I mean, if you're just doing toy photography, or you're doing, you know, if this guy's just going to be sitting up on the shelf, then why do you need that there? There's really no point. So unless you guys really want to have it, but whatever. This is, you know, I'm quite content with what I have here already. So I really like this figure a lot. I mean, there is one thing that I did notice from when I did the unboxing. The body is one piece. Unfortunately, there is no torso movement whatsoever, so I won't be able to bend his body or give him like those really interesting poses that he was, you know, just like how he was able to do in the movie and things. And even like the Prime 1 studios, you see how they, you know, how that it's a statue, but like the way he's posed, I was hoping I could do that pose with this guy, but it doesn't look like I'll be able to. I'll have to kind of improvise a little bit. Okay, but all in all, this is an awesome figure. I really like it. So if you guys have the what's it called, the Playmates, I mean, this is light years ahead of that Playmates figure. Even if you guys, even like custom work that I've seen people do, I mean, no disrespect to those people that are able to do custom work on that. I mean, that's pretty cool and all that, but I mean, this is the cream of the crop when it comes to you know, the 6-inch scale figure arena and things. So this is awesome. And let me bring in the other cast members of Godzilla vs. Kong. So I got Kong here. So let me adjust the camera a little bit. And I got Godzilla. So you can clearly see, I mean, Mechagodzilla is huge. I mean, he's a big boy. I mean, in the movie, I mean, yes, he's bigger than both of them. So I think this is properly scaled. So let me do a face-off with Mechagodzilla and Godzilla, just to see how. Yeah, so I mean, I think that's pretty accurate. Okay, if not, it's pretty close. But yeah, Mechagodzilla is bigger than Godzilla. Giving you guys a comparison between the S.H.Monsterarts version and the Playmates version, and it's just there's no comparison. This is laughable. So yeah, so take your pick. I mean, for those of you guys that want to complain, whatever nitpick you guys might find on this figure, I mean, you can complain all you want. I mean, this is where it's at, man. Look at that. No contest whatsoever. And this thing is flimsy as hell. I mean, he can barely stand on his own. I was planning on customizing him, and like for the longest, for a while, I thought that we weren't gonna get this guy, and thankfully I was wrong. So then, like, when they announced this guy, then I was like, I'm not gonna bother customizing this guy at all. So just gonna leave him at the wayside there. Here, giving you a comparison to other Mechagodzillas that you might have in your collection, and these guys look awesome together. And out of the S.H.Monsterarts, I mean, this new guy is clearly bigger. Now, unfortunately, this Bandai Movie Masters, I mean, I was excited to see this Mechagodzilla, but you know, we never got it. You know, if you guys watched the anime, the Mechagodzilla that never was. In any case, and there you have it, guys. Mechagodzilla 2021. Final thoughts, guys. This is an awesome figure. If you guys are a Mechagodzilla fan like myself, man, you guys are gonna enjoy this figure. Now, it sucks that, you know, you're not gonna get this this paint deco out of the box. I mean, if you guys know someone that can do that for you, I mean, you'll have to commission someone that can do it for you and things. But even though, I mean, even if you don't find anybody to custom paint it, I mean, it's still a good figure on his own to have, you know. So yeah, so and also too, guys, I mean, I know he's on the expensive side in things, and money may be tight for some of you guys out there, but if you guys pick up this figure and you don't enjoy having this figure in your collection, you can always sell it. All right, guys. So, and you can and you know, you can get something else later down the line. All right, guys, so that's it for this review, guys. If you guys stick to the end, I will show you a photo gallery of the shots that I've taken with this figure. And also, guys, for those of you guys following me, because I do toy photography and you guys want to learn Titan toy photography, guys, check out the Titan Masters on our Instagram and our YouTube channel. We do a show every month. We 1 or 2 shows every month. So we give you guys tips. We give you guys just free education on how to better improve your shots when you're doing Titan toy photography. All right, so I got an awesome team with me. The best guys are with me. I've got Akira Joe, I've got Patrick Dios, I've got Kaiju Poo, and I got Late Toy Show. So we're the best at doing that, and I stand by that, and I challenge anybody who doesn't think otherwise. But in any case, I mean, I've talked long enough, guys. But in any case, I hope you guys enjoy this this video, guys. Guys, I want to wish you a happy new year. I hope you guys stay safe, and I will see you guys in the following year. All right, guys. So I don't know which figure is supposed to come next, but it will be sometime in the new year. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your support, guys, and I will check you later. Bye bye.